Hi sir, I am Archana Sri Subramaniam and my lab partner is Eng Jialer. We are from Group K from 3BET Section 11 are going to present our assignment entitled Microwave Passive Filter. Now I am going to start with introduction. Microwave filters are electronic filter groups intended to function at gigahertz frequency ranges, medium to very high frequency on signals in the megahertz. These ranges are being used in wireless communication, television and radios. It is only built up from passive components such as resistor, capacitor and inductors because the capacitor allows high frequency signal while the inductor allows low frequency signals. Passive filter gain is always lower than unity. This shows that those passive filter cannot improve the gain of the signal. The theory in this assignment are divided into few sections which are low pass filter, band pass filter, lump elements and distributed elements. Low pass filter. Low pass filter is a filter that transfers and blocks low frequency signals or impedes high frequency signals. It can be designed using resistor, either capacitor or inductors. In other words, low frequency signals go in much quicker and have harder to get through with less interference than high frequency signal. This is the example of low pass RC filter designed using resistor and a capacitor, while this is the low pass RL filter which are designed using inductor and resistor. Band pass filter is an electrical system allowing for the passing of signals between two different frequencies while blocking against other frequencies. This will filter all the frequency below the value set and above the desired value. Bandpass filter is a combination of high-pass filter and low-pass filter. It is majorly used in audio amplifier circuits and wireless transceiver, where only appropriate frequency will be played by the speaker and the rest are ignored. It is mainly found in receiver and wireless transmitter because the main function of the filter in transmitter is to restrict the output signal bandwidth to the minimum required to transmit data at a desired form, while receiver, it enables for detection or decoding of signals within specific range of frequency while blocking the passing signal at undesirable frequency. Lump element can be represented with its parameter like resistance or inductance with its total value at a place. Example of lump elements are resistor, inductor and capacitor. Lump systems are those where electrical properties such as resistor, inductor and capacitor are pre-assumed to be stored on a limited circuit space. This is the example of lump element model. Next is distributed elements are electrical circuits which consists of transmission line length or other distributed component. This circuit performs the same purpose as passive component circuits. Resistance, inductance or capacitance are distributed and cannot be separated and modeled at the single point. Example of distributed elements: long transmission lines in which the resistance, capacitance and inductance are distributed throughout the line. These systems are relevant for application with high microwave frequencies, and these are the example of distributed element model. Thank you. Now my lab partner Heng Jialer will continue the presentation.
Hello, I'm Angela. So now I'm going to show the desired circuit and the frequency response of the insertion loss of the filter in this assignment. The first one is the lump element design of low pass filter. As you can see, the left figure is the circuit constructed in the LDSS software and the right hand side is the response frequency of it. Then the band pass filter design with the same figure constructed on the left hand side and the right hand side is the frequency response of it. Lastly, the distributed element of a low pass filter design. After the construction of the distributed element of the low pass filter design, the length of each element is required to be tuned in order to obtain the optimum performance. That's all. Thank you.